Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 128K. I'm looking at a homebrew. This time it's a game called Battlot, published by Inufuto in 2021. It's a shooter of sorts, a maze shooter. You control the white army, which consists of just one man, versus the green army, so you're badly outnumbered here, and you must destroy the other person's fortress. A fortress. Anyway, is a fortress called a Battlot? I'm not sure. Is a car lot bought by Batman called the Battlot? I don't know either. So there we go. So let's go. It's jolly music. I'm this guy down the bottom left. We can shoot through the red stuff with our gun, and there's a green army there. So the green army are coming out the top right, that base there. My base is on the bottom left. You see that yellow bar represents the strength of each one of our fortresses. We're blasting each other's fortresses and they've destroyed mine and I'm dead. Right, here we go again. Not quite sure how many lives we've got. It might be represented in the top right there. So, this is my first go. It's not expert gameplay. We'll see how we get on. So, already, this is looking quite good. One of my complaints before about Inufuto's games, which I like by the way, is that he reuses a lot of the graphics for other games, especially the magenta ghost type people. This looks all original, so good. Let's have more of that please, although this was in 2021. Right, come on, let's get to the green army. Just destroy you. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, I got killed by a goat guy coming out. Right, so, will I ever get off level 1? Now, like in all Inufuto's games, if you press enter, I think you start the game. You press space, it restarts after you lose your lives, of course. There we go, kaboomed it, and enter, you can continue where you left off. There's a time ticking down as well. So there's two ways you can die. Either the time ticking down, or you get killed by the green army, or they destroy your base. Okay, now, getting a little bit difficult here. I can't shoot through the white bits, just the red stuff. Stop that green army from getting to your base, destroying your base, and at the same time destroy their base. This looks good. Bomb the base. Kaboom. That's that destroyed. So, okay. So we're getting the sort of like hang of this now. If you want to download this for free, if you've got an emulator, I download it from a site called Spectrum Computing, although you probably can get it from World of Spectrum as well if you're into that one too. So it's going to get gradually more difficult. Not quite sure how many stages this thing has got, but we're on stage 3. Yes, good. Yeah, see, I think Inufuto uses the same gaming engine for most of his games. It works better for these maze ones, shooters, not quite so good with vertical scrolling and horizontal scroller like shooters where you're in a spaceship, but maze stuff, it works out quite well. So let's dance with this Wally. Okay, right, that's them. They're nowhere near my base. Kaboom again. So we're getting a bit of a flow here. If you are a white armoured dude going around destroying a green armoured dude and his battle army, then comment in the comment section below. There's always nice jolly music going on in Inufuto's games. I think they could maybe be a little bit more urgent as opposed to so jolly. This is war, this is robot killing. Why are we playing this jolly music? I don't know. Right, okay. Check out my energy bar. There we go, they're lambs to the slaughter. Kabiff. Take that. I think the only graphic he's reused here that I remember other games is the explosion, I think. But I'll let him off there. Inufuto. This comes out on the Commodore 64, I know, but a lot of Inufuto's games he converts for everything. I think he's based in Japan. So yeah, BBC Micro, Commodore 64, a host of others too, he converts them all to there. Might have a look at the Commodore 64 ones at some point, so that'd be nice to see. Right, so there's 4 of these green enemies at me now. Don't want them to destroy my place. They all seem to be trapped over the other side for the time being. I need to get round this wall. Here we go, round the top or the bottom. It's nice tiled. It's like a tiled kitchen with green robots coming out. Now the robots will keep regenerating, so I need a bit of distance between me and the base or more will come out. Mind you, I've taken a bit of a pounding there. I'm risking it all. Yes, kabiff. Sometimes it pays to take a risk. So that's stage 5 done. We're zipping through now in 128K. Yippity doodah. Dee 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 dee. This is one of my favourite Inufuto games already. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a bit easy. These games tend to start off quite easy. Sometimes they stay quite easy. But anyway, perhaps that's why it appeals to me. But look at anything that Inufuto does. It does seem to be quite prolific. There. Haven't reviewed everything by him, but we've reviewed the majority. There's a game called Boot Skell, and maybe another one I need to look at too, but they are all mazy type games. Uses the magenta ghost type characters in a lot of them. This one not. So this is quite refreshing to play. I've got the funny feeling though, once you get used to it, you'll be steaming through this with great speed. There we go, so that's got a good vantage point. That was easy. 104, look at my time left, 104 time. If you've got 104 time left, then comment below. 120, so 2 minutes essentially to do this. This looks like a bit harder to get to now. The Green Army seem to be stuck in this tile place. Perhaps it's a swimming pool or a leisure centre somewhere. Watch out for them next time you go swimming. This looks a bit awkward. Right, hang on a minute. You can't go diagonal. If you're wondering why I'm not going diagonal, you can't go diagonal. There's up, down, left and right, like real life, apart from the diagonals. We can go any direction you want, I suppose, in real life. Unless there's a wall in the way with white tiles. Right, come on, green robot men, die, die, die. Not too dissimilar from those weird people in the game Berserk, although a bit bigger. They could be cyber twits or cyber men. Right, okay, so it's a bit harder to get to this one. Oh man, oh god. Yes, this looks a little bit tricky to get to like a shooting point because I've only got the bottom left corner. Started off easy enough, although it took me a while to get the hang of the thing. So you know what to do in this, don't you? But I will repeat it just in case you don't know. You are this white dude. You come from a base in the top right on this occasion. Its energy bar is in yellow. There's an enemy base in green. They've got an energy bar as well. They're trying to destroy your base and you're trying to destroy their base. So you need to get to theirs, you're badly outnumbered, and blast it until it explodes, and they're trying to do the same to you. That's basically it. And all the while, in this rage of carnage and death, this jolly music playing in the background. Doobie-da-doo, doobie-da-doobie-da-doo. I don't think they played this in World War I in the trenches. Doobie-bee-bee-doo. Yeah. Anyway, right, now, can I do this? Place your bets below. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, come on, lads. I just need to take some of these out, not to dinner. This could be a chance. Yay, take that, green base, yes. Was never in doubt, was it? So that's that one taken care of as well. Stage 9. Feeling fine. Oh god, there's nothing here at all. It's just open. It's just an open black field. Right, this should be fairly straightforward. This is, I suppose this is supposed to make you think, is it? But this is the easiest one so far. Is it? I don't know. Oh god. Oh no. Right, don't take out my base, you wallies. Oh, right, hang on a minute. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, leave off. Oh, he's blown up my base. That's very unfriendly, that. Right, I don't know how many bases I've got. I think instead of being live space, it's base space. But anyway, I've got them this time. Take that. Serves you right, folks. You should have done a peace treaty, but you didn't think about it, did you? No peace treaty there. Oh my god, what's this? Looks like we've got sickness going on. Right, well that makes it, you know what? It makes it harder for them to get my base. But the problem is now, your main enemy is the time running out and not getting killed by the green robots because they've got no chance of getting my base through all this mess. No chance at all, Betty. I know you're not called Betty, I just went into a Frank Spencer moment there. Right, now how am I going to get through here? Come on, that's it. At least I've got unlimited weapons. Yeah, all line up and get blown up into component parts. Give me a little bit of space. Yes! Right, here we go. That's it. Die, alien scum. Hee 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 hee. Oh. Oh, has it gone right round? I think this is the same as stage 1, isn't it? Let's have a look. I think we might have looped the game. Maybe it gets a bit more difficult as you loop around. It's unusual. I don't know if I've ever got to the end of any Inufuto's games. Let's have a look if it looks familiar. Should be some white tiles if it's the same as stage 2. It is! Well, we've looped the whole game. Well done. So, it could have a few more stages, maybe a bit more colour. After you've done the, even if it's the same stages, make it blue this time as opposed to red, so you can pretend you're in the blue zone. But we just stay in the red zone the whole time. It's a nice game, it's fairly easy, but there's not a great deal there then, unfortunately. But apart from that, I quite like it. It's a nice idea. It's probably based on something else, like a lot of Inufuto's games are, and people probably would have commented below what it's been influenced by. So do that, I love that kind of stuff. We're just doing nonsense talk. Please subscribe if you haven't already, that helps a great deal. All the other not those, all the other ZX Spectrum games we reviewed are in a playlist. To get there, click my username, Takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, then zxspectrum will be there along with a load of other stuff. This is a homebrew. Watching these live as they go up. It's Homebrew Wednesday, and we're shooting green robot tweets as we stress bust away. Good. Please help the channel grow. Please help it grow. Please help it grow. Right, okay. I don't think we're getting much further in this, are we? I think we've seen it all now. Oops, I've died. They're getting a bit near my base. I think maybe there's a few more, yeah, once we've looped down, there's a few more enemies, and oh yeah, that's my base gone. I could continue if I want to, but I've shown you enough. I really like that game. Needs more levels, really, more zones, but yeah, I think it was getting more difficult the second time round, or it might have been in my imagination. So I hope you like to have a look at that game. That was a Battlot on the ZX Spectrum 128K, a homebrew published by Inufuto in 2021. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro, or indeed homebrews, then put that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And all the while, in this rage of carnage and death, this jolly music playing in the background. Doobie-da-doo, doobie-da-doobie-da-doo. I don't think they played this in World War I in the trenches. Doobie-bee-bee-doo. Yeah.